Liam Payne's label was criticized by Niall Horan for letting him go before his death in Argentina. Liam's record company dropped him days before he died in Argentina, according to a source who recently came forward with the information. According to a source, Liam's advance was significant, and he failed to recover it. Liam's musical direction was the most off-key of all the One Direction lads. Since Liam was obviously in a lot of pain in his last weeks, several fans have criticized the record label, believing that the label's decision to postpone his album and subsequently dismiss him may have been the final straw for him. Because of Liam's erratic conduct and poor album sales, several fans believe the label was forced to fire him. Although it's depressing, they contend that Liam had turned into a liability for the label and that the music industry is all about making money. It appears to them to be a challenging but essential business choice. For dropping Liam just before his death, the label has angered other supporters. They claim that Liam's forthcoming album, which he had discussed in numerous interviews, may have been the only thing that kept him going. They believe the label ought to have helped him get through this difficult period rather than letting him down when he most needed it. Additionally, a source has recently shared Niall's opinions regarding Liam's dismissal. According to the source close to Niall, Niall is overcome with grief, she told the media. At the moment, he is unable to think clearly. Niall finds it devastating to learn that Liam was fired by his label because he questions whether this was the sole cause of Liam's decline. Even though Liam isn't as successful now as he was in the past, he believes that the label bosses are betraying him because Liam gave them a lot of money in the past. He merely wishes things were different because he believes in loyalty. The scenario appears to have devastated Niall, who believes that Liam's difficulties may have been exacerbated by the label's actions. He believes they deceived Liam and that loyalty ought to have taken precedence before financial gain. One admirer commented, "It's terrible that Liam's label abandoned him while he was obviously going through a lot. They ought to have been there to support him rather than desert him." A different fan commented, "I get that the label has to make tough business decisions, but it's still heartbreaking to hear that Liam was let go just before his passing. Do you believe the label should have supported Liam?" That is the question for this video's comment section. For daily news updates on your favorite celebrities, make sure to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up before you leave. I really appreciate you viewing.